What up, Buzz fam? We back on another Beers Bars video. I'm Casey.
Scored.
Yo, so we got Matt and I back on the track.
Yeah, Alone in the City.
Buzz fam, we getting a whole album over here? Mr.
Yeah, man, 'cause it only
McDipstick.
came out just like a month ago.
Yeah,
So,
Mr. McDipstick over here hitting us up with the beer fund hit up. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Putting us on to some more Matt and I. That last one had us going crazy, bro. That was good.
Oh yeah,
So
definitely.
if you haven't seen that, go check it out. If you're new here, welcome to the Buzz fam.
Oh yeah.
Let's check it. All
go.
Alone in the City. Big lights.
Alone in a city with 1,000 faces passing by. Passenger with just one tear out a lonely eye. Look. Yeah.
Hold up. Bring it back.
Alone in a city with 1,000 faces passing by. Passenger with just one tear out a lonely eye.
Okay, I thought he was gonna double that, or maybe he might still into like a teardrop.
Yeah.
But like
Like a
single,
lonely eye. Yeah.
yes, but
it's
then
like one teardrop.
But then he's also saying like the double is that they're alone in the city,
Yeah.
they're by themselves, and like right. But I don't see the teardrop reference yet.
Yeah.
Look. Yeah. Alone in a city with 1,000 faces passing by. A passenger with just one tear out of a lonely eye. I wonder why she cry, but ain't no time to ask her. Green light, she fly past and moving faster. A man on the corner selling flowers, no one to buy him for. These hoes ain't loyal, and grandma passed a long time ago, so fuck it, here's $1. I'll throw it in a vase at home. Forgot it in my car, next day it's dry, dead and gone. Maybe
Ooh.
Damn,
Ooh.
the way he paints pictures, like and tells stories, is just
Yes.
awesome, right? Like
Yes.
he just does such a good job. He's like, yeah, I passed by this person that got these flowers and he's selling them, but I don't have anybody to buy them for.
yeah.
But he needs some money a little bit, right? So I'm gonna buy one anyway, and I'll put it in a vase at
Yeah.
home for myself.
Even though it's gonna just like
Rot
whatever.
the car
rot.
because I
Yeah.
forgot about it.
I'm for these hoes ain't loyal, and grandma passed a long time ago, so fuck it, here's $1. I'll throw it in a vase at home. Forgot it in my car, next day it's dry, dead and gone. Maybe that's a metaphor, omen creeping in again. That girl said it's wet and I just had to dip my feet again. Badly, I'm bagging up some shit with no receipt again. I see the end, but I don't see the light at the tunnel. Just a fire in the tunnel, bums by it in the huddle. It's a hustle, just trying to keep a fucking roof above you, let alone some food inside you, let alone for those who love you. It's a struggle, a clear design from those who stay above you. In downtown LA, Bentley by the valet, smell of death and feces and meth waft from the alley. Another day in Calais,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I heard, like post COVID, basically, like it's gotten extremely bad in LA. Like the amount of like homeless people is
Yeah.
like quadrupled or
Yeah,
something
man, I heard
crazy.
it was like super bad in San Fran too, and like I heard that people were just like dropping deuces on the street out there
Yeah.
in San Fran. It's bad.
That's crazy, bro.
smell
Matt, now you from California?
Yeah.
I don't know. Buzz fam, help us out.
of death and feces and meth waft from the alley. Another day in Calais, serving up the valet. Walking through the city on my toes like a ballet. In downtown LA, Bentley by the valet. Smell of death, feces and meth waft from the alley. Another day in Calais, serving up the valet. Walking through the city, stay on my toes like a ballet. I miss Florida rains, hurricanes, garbage hills with fake grass on them. Maybe cause that's a little bit like me. A trash heap covered in 5 layers of epidermis. And everywhere I go, my name's added on the list like
I like how he says that. Like a hurricane's got lots of layers, right? It's like I'm covered in
Yeah.
5 layers of epidermis, like, but then like your skin, right? Like coming in multiple layers, like thick skin. But like I like how he's like talking about missing like the weather and stuff like that out there in
Yeah.
Florida. So he must have been from Florida, but he might live out in Cali now.
Yeah.
covered in 5 layers of epidermis. And everywhere I go, my name's added on the list like I'm earnest. Like Maddie goes to Hollywood, Maddie tried to make it, Maddie lost some family, Maddie couldn't take it, Maddie's getting nervous, Maddie jumped in the furnace, and I'm earnest, I'm yearning but earning really no money, but who
Okay, now that was like a really dope tie-in though, because like how like the Ernest goes to Hollywood, Ernest does this, Ernest does that, and then like he flipped it to, hey, Maddie does this, Maddie does that, Maddie goes to Hollywood, Maddie does blah 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 blah, and then he went back to the Ernest bar. Like that was pretty cool.
And
how he did that.
Is he calling himself Maddie?
Yeah,
I think so, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
yeah.
nervous. Maddie jumped in the furnace and I'm earnest. I'm yearning but earning really no money. But who needs money? That just leaves the people needed from me. At the red light, I look to my right. She holding a baby's palm, sign in her other hand like, can you help a single mom? I got $5, here's 4, go leave the streets alone. Scabs on her knees and I could tell what she leaning on. You need God, but I ain't gonna be the one to tell her that. Looking at the situation, I wonder where the hell he at. And sometimes I'm looking at the sky and I'll be yelling back, God, it's mad, shit is looking bad. When you coming back, I read how you raised the dead. Tell me where my family at. Maybe time is relative. We all born and then died again. I hope that in the next life I appreciate that time we spent. Let me vent, looking at the
Wow, bro.
Yeah. Damn.
So I feel like he's telling the story from anyone's perspective.
Yeah.
Right? Because it could be from his own perspective, right?
And then,
But then also could be a
yeah,
homeless person's perspective, or like anybody like can put themselves in like that like mindset of like once you like die and like where's my family at? Like if you can raise the dead, this and that. He's like in my next life, like what am I gonna be doing? To damn, bro.
how you raised the dead. Tell me where my family at. Maybe time is relative. We all born and then died again. I hope that in the next life I appreciate that time we spent. Let me vent, looking at the corner. Shit, now let me rant. There's a man talking about his pants cost him $100 grand. On his wrist a couple more. Filmed in front of a mom and pop shop that just closed his store. A brand whore, the sign of an oasis turned to a sandstorm. Climbing out the bottom till my nails torn. Rising to the top until I'm falling like a hailstorm.
Man, isn't that like the most like real and like upsetting, like the most like just unself-aware thing you could do? Like you standing in like on the side of a street in front of a store that just closed, talking about your pants that cost $100 grand.
Yeah. Wow.
That's part of a brand.
Yeah.
That's already like $1 million multimillionaire like brand.
Yeah.
That's
man.
damn, that hits different.
Yeah.
And out the bottom till my nails torn. Rising to the top until I'm falling like a hailstorm. Man born, beaten by a life he never cared for. Asked for, cash poor. Broken streets crumble under RAV4. Pursuit of wealth, everybody out for self. That's the description of hell in downtown.
Man, like beaten by a life that he never asked for.
And then he's like, like the road's crumbling under the RAV4.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like an old crossover, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, it's like that Toyota car. Yeah.
Pursuit of wealth, everybody out for self. That's the description of hell in downtown LA. Bentley by the valet. Smell of death and feces and meth waft from the alley. Another day in Calais, serving up the valet. Walking through the city, I'm on my toes like a ballet. In downtown LA, Bentley by the valet. Smell of death and feces and meth waft from the alley. Another day in Calais.
And it's such a clever hook. It's the alley, but it's still LA,
and
but it's alley,
exactly.
and then like the Bentley's over there parked, but then right next door is like all this homeless craziness.
LA, smell of death and feces and meth waft from the alley. Another day in Calais, serving up the valet. Walking through the city on my toes like a ballet. Downtown LA, Bentley by the valet.
Smell of death, feces, and meth waft from
You gotta walk on your tiptoes because of like how gross the ground is. Like, bro, wow.
This is dope, man. Yo. Matt and I. Yo, y'all, check this out. If y'all haven't yet, hey, peep that Matt and I playlist because this dude is insane. Insane. Man.
Yeah, super dope. Mr. McDipstick, appreciate you putting us on. The scheduler is working on the requests, I think. All your comments down below, especially that one talking about you out there selling beers on the corner to buy beer fund hit-ups. I don't think that's true, but if it is true, cheers to you.
Yep.
And we'll see y'all in the next one.
Peace.
Peace.